to me, ego means easing God out. And if you're really, really happy with yourself and you're content, even if you're a work in progress, which we all are, then when anyone thinks of you, it should be none of your business. And I think that that's really important, is to just be happy and content within yourself. And being content doesn't mean you don't have desires or aspirations to do new things or different things. It just means that in this moment, I am content with who and how I am. And that way, you don't have an ego. You're not worried about it. You're not worried about what anybody thinks of you. And having really good self-esteem, loving yourself, is so important. And loving yourself doesn't mean that you can't love anybody else, or that you think you're better than anybody else. That you're a being of light and love, so you just need to choose to love yourself and not criticize yourself. I mean, I think that's really important. And I think it just takes practice to get out of ego and to catch yourself when you find yourself going, I'm jealous of them. Or why does she have that designer handbag and I don't? And, those kinds of things where we have personal inadequacies. And we just have to work on it to where it's like, hey, that doesn't matter. I just say if it's life or death, it matters. If it's not life or death, it doesn't matter. And it releases so much garbage. Oh my God, when you get out of ego. And the higher you raise your vibration, the less ego you're going to have, really. You can't. They're mutually exclusive. You can't be a high vibration and have an ego. Doesn't work.
Yeah.